pain, baby. Know I'm talking about. Alright, let me get serious. It's Cooper.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Major Pain. I'm here doing a Dead Space 2 walkthrough on hardcore. It's not the hardest difficulty in the game, but it is definitely challenging when you only get 3 saves. For difficulty, I would say it's going to be between the medium and hard, for as the damage you take and the damage you deal. So first we start off on chapter 1. You don't have much, and soon you'll see that all you have is a flashlight. And the reason why is kind of like the tutorial. The first few levels are teaching you how to use the new moves that you have and new stuff that you gain. One of the things they put in here is the TK impales, which is the telekinesis impales. So they kind of want you to use that. So they give you a couple of rooms where you get to fly around. Definitely something you want to use throughout the game. It saves a lot of time. Pretty much anything can be turned into an impale. It has a light on There's only 3 guys in that room. First time I played, I just ran through it. I would recommend taking them out and grabbing the loot. Also, pretty much like 99% of bodies drops. Alright, so this part isn't particularly difficult. I died going through this. I'm gonna run into this one. You see here that I use the TK. See, it is really helpful. A little bit further, you get into this area where
Dana, your fucking round didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
I put some
Let's
blocks
see
up
how long you last that.
so the path to get to me. I usually go for the legs first. It makes it easier. It allows you to take your time. Definitely use the TK as much as possible. Don't like this one. Don't risk it. It's really not worth it. You see here I only got 1 guy, so especially earlier in the level where it's really scary. This part I died when I first played through the game. I didn't expect this to happen. I don't know if anybody else has figured out a different way, but this is the best way to take him out. Some people might just look at it. But there is stasis recharges in his room, so I just decided to use stasis. Here we get to the boss fight, I guess you could say, on the end of chapter 1. It's not... Later on you fight these guys, they're not that hard. It's really hard at this point because you have limited stasis. You only have 2 shots unless you use power. The stasis doesn't last long. So I was able to only get like 1 shot off at a time. If I took my second shot, I missed. It was just going to definitely suggest using 1 stasis, 1 shot, a lot of people also said that it's better to stay close to him, because if you get too far away, he does that leap, and it can do a lot of damage as well as like land right on top and stuff like that. Here I just ran in circles. I tried to stay my distance because I didn't know about that. This fight does take a while. Again, you fight this guy. Chapter 7 or something like that. I was lot of people also suggested that you shouldn't waste your money on power nodes, which I kind of disagree with. Yes, there's a lot of power nodes, but having full health as soon as possible, and having stasis all the way up as well as like 2 weapons, it's really helpful to get that as soon as possible. I think I had 3 weapons with fully upgraded right after I bought the vintage suit, which is probably the best idea to buy that and save all your cash. Like I said, as usual, this guy is really slow and going. Weapons he's dead, I'm not at all times, so. I think this is my 3rd time going through the chapter. Probably something you don't do. Also, another thing, when I played through it the first time, I loved the game so much. I think this is one of my top 5 games. So I didn't have a problem playing out the DLC pack set. If you want to do that, it definitely helps. I love it. This is really good health packs by 50%. And then also using the plasma coverage. Plasma coverage is like 5% additional damage. And it has like additional 5 speed or something like that. It's not doing very good, but it's definitely something. I would also suggest buying a pack that detonators or force gun. And as you saw in the first game, the first Dead Space, my videos, I was absolutely loving the force gun. As soon as I got it, I maxed it out. Pretty much just the same case with me. There's a few other guns that I do admire as well, but for some reason, I was saving them. So as you can see, once you take one of the arms out, it's really slow, and it makes them less less effective. Because then you can't leave, you can't run. He can't leave, but he lunges with you and tries to sit on top. So he becomes pretty slow, you keep your distance. Once he dies, I suggest shooting at Tom, because he does that. He does break up, and I don't know if he does extra damage. He does in gym. So here you see that I have a force gun. I also have the detonator, and I'm going to show you why the detonator is such a great gun to have, especially early in the game. And on the second playthrough, because you pretty much know where enemies are going to come from. So you can just plant those where you expect them to be. And also this detonator is it's not upgraded, and I don't have it upgraded for like 95% of this game. It literally does one hit. You really don't have to worry about it. Another thing I didn't realize until later in this game, after this playthrough, is that you can kill force guns that just straight up back down. So if you try to grab it and throw it, definitely saves a life. You can see force gun still cleans house. I like the fire or the secondary fire on it now too. The force balls were pretty cool, but this actually makes it a lot more fun. And it blasts through and goes straight through.
Holy shit!
Now this this part isn't particularly difficult, but the whole room in general is kill him, and then you get to the other end here. Now, you'll see me go in this conduit room. You get these when you played Extraction, or not Extraction, but Ignition, which is the DLC that came out before this when you pre-ordered Ignition. It was not a good game. I would not suggest it to anybody unless you're like planning on playing this. I highly suggest it and go beating it because you get these conduit rooms and you get power nodes and extra cash and all that stuff. So once you pick up this first come back out. This is the train level. Just let me setting up because I know where they're coming from. Once this guy dies or comes out, another one comes from up from behind me. Look at that. Unupgraded. The detonator is not upgraded, and it just took out 2 of those guys. So after you hack this, you'll see you turn around and see some more detonators set up, because I know where they're coming from. Actually, but what I heard is that you can break the railings, a little hole in the side of the cart there, and use them as impalers, which might also be a very good alternative as a base living. You can just stack them up there before you hack them. A little bit further down the train. Start going make sure you have lots of plasma cutter. I particularly made sure that I used my force gun. I went through it for the first time because I was literally all out of plasma cutter ammo when the brute came. And ended up dying by train. This is the end of chapter 2. So make sure you watch the video because this is where the crawler, guy with no legs, and then you got the exploder, you got the section on the left, and this is the end of the video. I hope you guys watch the next installment. I believe we will be